Normally the acetyl coenzyme A that is produced in beta oxidation, acetyl coenzyme A that is produced in beta oxidation, it will enter into the citric acid cycle. We'll talk about citric acid cycle soon. Will enter into the citric acid cycle and then help in energy production. Okay, help in energy production. But if glycogen is not available, okay, if carbohydrates or glycogen is not available, so when body is or body does not have, when the body does not have enough carbohydrates, okay, it breaks down fatty acids, okay, it breaks down fatty acids to go through as beta oxidation. The body performs beta oxidation to produce acetyl coenzyme A. If large quantities of fatty acids are degraded, acetyl coenzyme A will accumulate in the liver. If it's less amount of acetyl coenzyme A, it will go into citric acid cycle. But if large quantities of acetyl coenzyme A are produced, it accumulates in the liver. It accumulates in the liver. Okay, and then what it does is it combines to form so it combines in a process called ketogenesis to form ketone bodies. Okay, now what are these ketone bodies? Ketone bodies are three compounds: acetoacetate, beta hydroxybutyrate, and acetone. The function of these ketone bodies is basically it's a fuel. They are fuel. Okay, they are source of fuel for brain, heart and muscle. For brain, heart and muscle. Okay, they can be easily transported across the membrane as well as blood-brain barrier and cell membranes. And the important function is that they are the fuel for brain, heart and muscle. So if the body is not having enough carbohydrate, if the body is starving, basically starving, then ketone bodies will act as fuel. Right? Now, these ketone bodies also, if accumulating, excess of ketone bodies leads to a condition called ketosis. Okay, and this occurs in severe diabetic people, in the case of severe diabetes. Okay, or if the person's diet is high in fat or low in carbohydrates, or alcoholism and or starvation, so lots of cases. severe diabetes, high fat diet, low carbohydrate diet, alcoholism, starvation, right? These ketone bodies will produce H plus. H plus acid. This will decrease the blood pH below 7.4. This will decrease the blood pH below 7.4. This is also known as acidosis, right? Acidosis often accompanying ketosis. Okay, this drop in the blood pH, okay, will interfere with blood functioning of blood. So the important thing about ketone bodies is that they are produced when there is a lot of acetyl coenzyme A in case of less carbohydrate, or in case of starving conditions. Acetyl coenzyme A accumulates in the liver and it combines to form ketone bodies. Ketone bodies will serve as fuel to brain, heart and muscle. Excess of ketone bodies can lead to a condition called ketosis, where the blood pH drops below 7.4.